Hello, everybody. This is B-Sport02 here. Hope you're having a great day today from the NOFSRL. Today we have a huge announcement in the NOFSRL, and it's regarding a. Whoops, sorry about that. I just was trying to load up my chat here on my phone. But yeah, we got a huge NOFSRL announcement planned for you today, talking about the next series. I am live streaming this, so if you are watching this live, props to you all. Anyway, before I talk about the follow-up, the big update we have today, I do have a quick update for everyone regarding the future of the Friendly Summer Series. Don't worry, I'm not canceling it. The 10 race chase is still gonna happen. However, though, it won't be like every Wednesday, every Friday, every day like that. Beginning August 22nd, all races will be moved to Saturday and Sunday and holidays if possible. So expect the Friendly Summer Series to end on September 11th, I'd say. And yes, I understand that is a tough day for us. But yeah, that's the update on the Friendly Summer Series. Now we're going to talk about the big announcement I got for you all. So it is the fall series that is coming up here. And by the way, if any of you guys that are watching right now, if you all have any questions, let me know in chat. So this is the series that's happening in fall, the DirecTV Fall Series. Now this is a rebrand of the DirecTV Pro series that I did last season using the NXF15 mod, and we have our new logo, new DirecTV logo. Hope you guys all like that. And here is the mod we're using, the Desmod Racing and DMR NXS 16 mod. It's so weird how we have a company called DMR that makes NR 2003 mods, and there's another company called DMR that makes NASCAR games. I mean, that's kind of weird. Hi, Aiden. But anyway, here's how the format of the season. It's going to be a 19 race season, 7 race chase, which means it'll be a 12 race season, so 12 drivers have a chance to get in if we have 12 different winners. And we're gonna have a specific format that's similar to the Dash for Cash, and that is called the Race for Chase. The heat race, it's gonna be like Dash for Cash this season. We're gonna have the 2 heat races for like qualifying, like in the Monster Energy duels, and that'll determine the starting lineup for the main race. Heat races are going to be at Atlanta, Phoenix, Iowa, the first Iowa race here, and Indianapolis. The champion for the I'll go. Oh yeah. By the way, I will go into more details about the race for Chase. The champion will of the DirecTV Fall Series will get priority signups in the Summer Series for Season 3 and the Fall Series for Season 3. And the top 3 for the Fall Series, like every NOFSRL series I do, will qualify for the NOFSRL World Championship. This year is presented by Nationwide, which is on your side. Let's talk about the race for Chase. It's 4 races: Atlanta, Phoenix, the first race at Iowa, and Indianapolis. It is the heat races. So for time trials, the odd qualifiers will be in Heat 1 and the even qualifiers in Heat 2. Drivers eligible for the race for Chase are any charter driver that is not in the chase yet. So after the qualifying races, 4 drivers will compete in the race for Chase per event in that main event. So the winner in the main event will have a higher priority than drivers who are competing for points in the chase. So if that means if chase spots are vacant, they will be filled by race for Chase winners that are higher in points. So let's talk about the schedule. The first race of the season is going to be the Alert Today Florida 300 at the Daytona International Speedway, 30 laps on October 2nd. Then the second race is at Atlanta. That is the first race for Chase race we have that season, the Great Clips 300. That is October 8th. We don't know how many laps are going to be for each. But anyway, just to let you guys know, these dates are not official. Just to let you guys know that. Third race, October 9th. And this is the Boyd Gaming 300 at Las Vegas, 50 laps. The fourth race is the YPO 200 at Phoenix. That is another race for Chase 300. Don't know how many laps it is, and that's October 10th. All right, so before we resume this, I'm looking at chat right now. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to co-commentate. Here's the deal: if you want to co-commentate, this is the rule specifically. You cannot be a driver. However, though, if you are a driver, I'll let you do an in-race report. I'll talk about more about that in a little bit. But if we have we have some people that if we have like 4 people that would like to be co-commentators and are not driving, maybe who knows? I might do like three commentators in the booth and then maybe do pit report. So that'd be pretty cool. Never happened before. Anyway, the fifth race is going to be at the Auto Club Speedway, the TreatMyClock.com 300 at Auto Club, 38 laps. That is October 15th. Race 6 is at Texas Motor Speedway, the O'Reilly 300. Once again, 50 laps on October 16th. Seventh race is the Winn-Dixie 300 at Talladega, 30 laps on October 23rd. Then we have our All-Star race for the fall. As you see, we have no logo yet for this. Or wait, actually, you know what? Maybe I can create a logo. All right, this is just the logo right now. See, that is the logo. Okay. It's be like the friendly showdown going to Friendly's All-Star race. Alrighty. The eighth race is going to be at Charlotte. It's the History 300, 50 laps on October 30th. And yes, I do understand that says May 25th, 2013. This was the only History 300 logo I could find. Race 9's at Michigan. That's the Alliance Truck Parts 250, 32 laps on November 6th. 10th race is the third race for Chase race of the season, and that is at Iowa. The American Ethanol E15 250. Once again, laps are to be announced, and that is November 12th. The 11th race is going to be at the Daytona International Speedway. That is the Subway 250, 25 laps on November 13th. And the 12th race, which is the last race before the chase begins, excuse me, our final race for Chase event is going to be at Indianapolis. Looking inside to be determined for laps, and that's going to be November 19th. Now let's get started with the chase. Once again, no logo has been created yet for the chase. The 13th race is not a Jeff Gordon race, if you get my joke there. It's going to be at Iowa, the U.S. Cellular 250, 63 laps on November 20th, and that is round 1 in the chase. That is the top 12. 14th race is going to be at Road America, a 12-lap dash on November 26th, and that's the Sargento 200, the second race in the top 12. And the third race in the top 12 is going to be at Chicagoland, the Dollar General 300, 50 laps on November 27th. And you've seen races at Chicagoland before if you've watched Napa Fan, myself, etc., etc. And Chicago is always going to be a good one. Now, I should mention that these races from the rest of the season, starting right here, it's going to be a 50-lap race. 16th race in Charlotte kicks off the Elite 8, and that is the Blue Cross Blue Shield Drive for the Cure 300 at Charlotte. That's December 4th. Race 17 is the Kansas Lottery 300, 50 laps, like I said, December 10th, second race in the Elite 8. Then the 18th race is at Texas. That is the O'Reilly Auto Parts Challenge at Texas, December 11th. Final race in the Elite 8, that will determine the Final 4. And we don't have a logo for that. Because if you look at the laser, it is the Direct TV 300. I don't know if you can see that well. By the way, that was not supposed to be a Y. That was supposed to be a V. And that will determine who becomes the champion for Season 2 of the DirecTV Fall Series. Now let's talk about the cars we have in the field. If I am correct, we have 54 total cars this season. And yes, that is a lot. So the charters for the season, we have 31 charters. As always, it's a 42-car field, which means there will be 12 open spots for non-charters to get in here. Junior Motorsports is going to be our charter team this season. They're going to have the 1, the 5, the 7, the 88. We have One Main Financial, I don't know what the sponsor is for the 5. I believe it's Hellman's. Don't count me on that. We have the 7, which is a bunch of different sponsorships, and then we have the 88, which I believe is going to be has a bunch of different as well. Probably Advanced Auto Parts, Tax Slayer, Hellman's as well. Richard Charters Racing also has a charter this year. They have the 2 Ream Chevy, the 3, a bunch of different schemes again, the 33 Menards Chevy, and the 62 Sound Point Chevy. TriStar Motorsports is, yes, I know, right, people? That is a charter team. They're going to have the 10, the 14, and the 44 Zachary Toyota. 14 and 10, don't know the sponsors yet. Roush Fenway Racing's going to have a charter. They're gonna have the 6, I believe Self-AO, maybe Cheez It, I don't know, and then the 16 Lily Diabetes Ford. Now the 60, this is not official. The 60 yet. If anyone in the stream can be a can find a 60 car, link it in the description, and I will download it, and the 60 will be official in the league. But not yet. But if there's even if it's 2016 or 2015 for DMR NXS 16, I'll use it. Then we've got no surprise here. Joe Gibbs Racing as a charter team. They are going to field the 18, the 19, and the 2018 NOS Toyota, 19 Eris, and Juniper Toyota, and 20 GameStop, Rizos Toyota, whatever you want to do. Or who knows? Maybe even Liberty University. Cough, cough, my NN racing car. Continuing on to the charters, JD Motorsports, they've got the 04 and 01 Flex Steel, Flex Shop, Flex Steel stuff. MBM Motorsports, by the way, props to Alan Day for finishing. Well, you know what? We'll talk about that tomorrow night on Motorsports 360. We got the 13, the 40. Chip Ganassi Racing is going to field the 42 and the 48. 42 NEOS, I believe. Chevy and 48 DC Solar, which will have both the Daytona and Talladega schemes for that. Richard Petty Motorsports has the 43. Rick Ware Racing has the 15, 17, 25. And then for the rest of the charters, we've got Athenian Motorsports in the 05 and Team Penske in the 12 and the 22. You can't forget about Team Penske here, people, okay? Now, for the non-charters, we have 23 total non-charter cars here. We've got Derek Cope Racing in the 70, Obiker Racing in the 77 and the 97, Shepherd Racing Ventures in the 89, Jeremy Clements Racing in the 51, JGR Racing in the 24 and the 28. Continuing on, we've got Jimmy Means Racing in the 52, and I'm not too sure if there is a 79 car yet, but if you can find one, let me know. RSS Racing has the 39 and the 93. King Autosport has the 90 and the 92. Biaggi Den Besta Racing has the 98. Colleague Racing has the 11. SS Greenlight Racing with the 07. Mike Harmon Racing in the 74. BJ McLeod Motorsports in the 78 and the 99. Bobby Gerhardt Racing in the 85. GMS Racing in the 21. And then last 2 cars we've got Precision Performance Motorsports in the 46. And Nemco Motorsports in the 87. Now, when are the signups going to be? Well, I actually just thought about this. I am going to have 2 different signups happen. Signups for the public are going to be September 2nd. Now, if you are an NOFSRL member or I forgot the name of the list of people, or the DirecTV Pro Series champion from Season 1 or the GoPro Truck Series champion from Season 1, you will get priority access to this as well. I will do an announcement saying when these drivers can sign up. The specific drivers, I should say. Now, if you missed the signups, if they're closed, don't worry. I will have a second chance signups. Now, that is going to be for replacement drivers in case anyone gets an injury. Now, whoever gets to replace a specific driver first will be based on if you come in first to last. Okay. So, with that said, that does it for the fall series announcement. To all of you who watched today, thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Tomorrow night is Motorsports 360 at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We got the usual panel. We're going to recap Mid Ohio, discuss, preview tomorrow's the Bristol and Pocono this weekend, and discuss rain racing. And okay, so if anyone has any questions, still let me know. Aiden Shepard has a question. Go ahead, answer it. Knock yourself out. What do you got for a question? By the way, I'm just screenshotting chat here real quick. Hang on, I'm just looking at the chat stuff real quick. Yeah, I'm still screenshotting chat. Sorry for the delay, guys. Alright. Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it pop up. Okay, will I get to sign up for a main series driver to one of the lower leagues? Well, it depends if you make it in time. Are bushwhackers allowed? Yes, they are allowed. I mean, come on, it's a direct. I don't. I mean, it's not like the Xfinity Series, Sprint Cup Series. Yes, and yes, Aiden, you can be in all the series, but however, the Truck Series won't happen until I'm not going to tell you. Okay. So yeah, that does it. Hope you all have a good night, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace, people.